Pete says, Tim, the post office is broke. It hasn't got the money to pay out any compensation. Councils operate in the same manner. Even the government does the same. Wouldn't it be lovely if people owned up to their misdemeanours? Well, yeah, I entirely concede the post office possibly doesn't have any money. The post office is probably struggling and broke. But, there are plenty of things we can do first to exonerate the 700-odd people who were falsely prosecuted by the post office for the Horizon mistake, that the post office itself made. Similarly, Windrush. There are plenty of things we can do. Similarly, the blood contamination. Similarly, Andrew Malkinson. I must say, surely, if we're busy giving out OBEs and knighthoods to people like Sajid Javid, what has he done? He's remained in post while everything around him has gone to pot. Surely we could start off by exonerating these people and giving them sort of honour, at least a nod in the direction that they have done the right thing, that they were unjustly punished for something which wasn't their fault, that they are to be rewarded and hailed as heroes rather than reviled and treated with disdain, rather than treated as somebody who should be begging for what is rightfully theirs. There are things we can do with our honour system to try and correct the damages which have been done to our society by stupidity, by people in control, by people with power who aren't thinking about the little people, who aren't thinking about the damage which is done as they scramble to get to the top of the heap. There is stuff we can do. And I hope when the honour system is considered next year, when people are next cited for honours, that there will be some of those people receiving honours will be the people who have previously been in prison because they suffered from the Horizon misjudgment. There will be people in the honour system receiving an honour because they were unfairly given contaminated blood by stupidity and by the NHS, which didn't care less, and by a series of governments that have tried to whitewash the problem and overlook the problem. And I hope Andrew Malkinson will be there too. This is the way to deal with the honours. This is the way to lead by example, that people in our society who have been unfairly treated will be lauded as heroes.